Hi friends, it's Miss Jillian. Thanks for joining us again for Summer Tales. Today we're going to read Goldilocks for Dinner, a funny book about manners, written and illustrated by Susan McElroy Montanari and Jake Parker. One afternoon, as Goblin crossed Troll's bridge, he heard a familiar grumble of his friend. "Where are you off to?" Troll rumbled, sticking his head out from below. "To town for a cup of tea. Care to join me?" Goblin asked. "I'd love to, as long as we don't run into any wretched children." Ooh. Goblin nodded in agreement. "Children are gross and smelly, like sugar and spice. Yuck, and they're rude." Goblin's eyes rolled back. "So rude. That's the worst." Troll shook his head. "There really is no excuse for rudeness." "I have an idea," Goblin grinned. "Let's find the rudest child of all and have it for dinner." Troll smiled his most fearsome toothy smile and thumped Goblin on the back. "Brilliant, my good fellow. Simply brilliant." So the two friends started down the road looking for the rudest child they could find. They came to a tidy cottage. A little girl stood in front with a watering can. "My, what lovely flowers," Troll said, stopping to admire them. "They're Mary's," the little girl announced. "Well, can you please tell Mary she's done an excellent job growing these silver bells?" Goblin said. "No, I don't think I will," the girl answered. "Tell her yourself." "We'd be happy to," Troll replied, looking around. "So go ahead, I'm Mary." The girl pointed a thumb to herself. "Oh, then I suppose we already have," said Goblin. Goblin turned to his friend. "She's quite rude," he whispered. Troll whispered back. "I would say she's more contrary than rude." "If you say so," Goblin replied, tipping his hat to Mary. "Let's carry on." As they passed Simple Simon's bakery, Troll pointed. See there, that boy has stuck his thumb in a pie and pulled out a plum. How rude." "Well, that would depend on whether he's purchased the pie already," Goblin replied. "If so, it might just be disgusting." Just then, another cottage door slammed and 3 bears came out, waving their paws and talking loudly. "What's going on?" Goblin asked. "She's in there, sleeping," the biggest bear said. "Who?" Troll asked. "We don't know," his wife said. "We came home and found her curled up in our little one's bed." Sound familiar? "She just came over uninvited and let herself into your house?" Goblin asked. "That's not all," the big bear answered, shaking his head. The little bear sniffled. "She ate our porridge and broke my chair. And she snores," his mother added. Goblin shook his head. Letting oneself into someone's house, eating their food, breaking their furniture, and snoring, Troll added. "I believe we found our winner," Goblin declared. The girl poked her head out the window. "What do you mean, winner? What did I win?" Troll turned to Goblin. "Eavesdropping too," he whispered. "Well, what did I win?" the girl demanded, jumping out the window. Goblin smiled, showing all 152 of his glittery teeth. "You have won a very special, very surprising prize. Come to my cottage tonight at 6 and we will give it to you." He handed the girl a card. "Here's the address and don't be late." "Yes, it would be rude to be late," Troll stifled and giggled. "I'll be there," the girl said, grabbing the card and running away. Troll and Goblin said goodbye to the bears and hurried off to make preparations. At Goblin's, Troll set the table while Goblin stirred a huge cauldron over the fire. When the girl arrived at 6:15, Goblin clapped his hands and Troll grinned as they both rushed to the door. "Where's my prize?" the girl demanded, standing at the door, tapping her foot. Goblin smiled. "We declare you to be the rudest child of all. And to teach you a lesson, we've decided to have you for dinner." And Troll interrupted. "Ah!" the girl screamed, a horrified scream, then turned and ran away as fast as she could. "That was rude," Troll observed. "Well, what did we expect?" Goblin agreed. "We invited her over and made this wonderful meal just so we could teach her some table manners." Goblin shut the door. "Learning good table manners is the key to proper behavior." "What shall we do now?" asked Troll. "We shall sit and enjoy our dinner," Goblin replied. "I will remove her place setting," said Troll. And that is what the two friends did. The end. Thanks for joining me, friends. See you next time. Bye.